Today on CJ Off-Road, we're going to show you how to give your Raptor a custom look under the hood while making it breathe and perform a whole lot better. The F-150 Raptor is a great truck right from the factory, and it already makes a ton of power, but there's always room for improvement. So today we're going to be installing this aFe cold air intake. This is aFe's Momentum XP Pro Dry S cold air intake designed to fit the 2017-18 F-150 Raptor. It features two high-flow blue powder-coated Mandrel bent intake tubes with a massive dry air filter protected by a high-flow rotomolded housing. It comes with everything you need to make install a breeze to give your Raptor a more custom look under the hood and improved performance. For more information and pricing, click the link in the description down below. Now let's get to the install. So we actually currently have an aFe intake on this truck, so we can't show you how to remove the factory intake right this second with this truck. So we're going to show you footage from a previous install on how to remove the factory intake, and then we'll install our new aFe intake. Disconnect the two clips on the factory air box. Then there's two 7mm clamps on the air intake. This one's pretty easy to get to, but the next one's kind of hard to see. Once you get that clamp loosened, the upper portion of the intake can come right off. Unplug this intake sensor and then set your intake aside. There's a 13mm bolt that secures the lower portion of the airbox that needs to be removed. Remove the 5 plastic clips from the airbox. The airbox can now pop right off. With the factory system removed, take the grommet from the factory airbox and put it onto your new aFe airbox. Then take this metal sleeve and install it into the grommet from the inside. Install your aFe airbox into the factory location. Place the factory bolt through the grommet that you just installed and thread it in. To make this easier, you are going to want some extensions in a 13mm socket. Take the provided rubber trim and install this around the edge of the air inlet of the airbox. And this will make for a nice tight seal against the hood. Then we can install our two clips right here. Grab the massive air filter and install it into the airbox. Just like that. Install the 3 to 4 inch coupler on the driver's side inlet pipe. Install another clamp onto the coupler, and you're going to install the shorter pipe from the driver's side inlet to this side of the air filter. Install the other coupler onto the passenger side inlet pipe. Get the other pipe installed into the air filter and then the passenger side inlet tube. Just like that. Install the crossover hose connecting both inlet tubes. Now we can tighten all the clamps on this intake. Last thing we need to do is to install our temperature sensor in this intake pipe. There's a port on the back that it threads into, just like the factory one. Okay, we got our aFe cold air intake installed in our 2017 Raptor, and it looks so much better than the factory intake. I'm loving the blue. I'd say give yourself about an hour to install this, and before you know it, you'll be heading off-road. We hope you enjoyed this video. To subscribe to our YouTube channel, click the link right here, and for more videos like this one, check out this playlist.